Hello, everyone. Dr. Tam and Rocky here in another episode of Health for Your Life. Overall, every single day, we want to give you tips on how you can improve your health, pain, and also function and longevity. Rocky, what do we got today?
Yeah. So today we're going to talk about neck pain and shoulder pain,
Yeah.
basically. So a lot of our viewers are asking about, how they can improve or how they can improve their condition, right?
Hmm.
But first, I want to discuss because neck pain and back pain, just like back pain, is something that we normally ignore,
Hmm.
right? And we just hope that it's gonna be better. So one of the things that our viewers have questions about is um, how do we protect our necks from from getting pain?
Well, overall, to prevent pain, it's not something that you can necessarily just prevent on its own, depending on
Mm-hmm.
the activities that you have done, right? For example, here's the thing. If someone who have gotten into a car accident, they've had trauma, they've got inflammation, right? So once they have it, now it's there. So
Mm-hmm.
usually neck pain always starts off with some form of something that you're doing. Maybe it's just positioning, ergonomics,
Mm-hmm.
poor posture,
Right.
right? But a lot of times what we tend
Mm-hmm.
to see is that people are suffer from an injury. Maybe they got into an accident, they play some sports, right?
Mm-hmm.
But having good posture, at least at the beginning, is key. You see, the way we sit, the
Right.
way we stand, the way we sleep, the way we drive, the way we sit to watch TV, the way we read our
Mm-hmm.
phones, looking down all the time, you know, that's going to
Mm-hmm.
be a key thing to make sure we make those changes so we don't continue to exacerbate the neck problems.
Mm-hmm. Right. And because of course, like occasional neck pain is, I think, normal, just like what you said. Our ergonomics plays a big part of
Yeah,
it,
it could
right?
be sore,
But
but not so much the part. It
mhm,
depends on the level of pain. Usually, pain in the body
right.
tells us that there's a problem, right?
Hmm. Yeah, and about 90% of the general population actually experiences it, once in their lifetime, not even
Oh,
once, like
absolutely.
most of the
We've all
time,
had it.
right? Now, hmm
Yeah.
so how do I know if my neck pain is serious? Aside from, if I, of course, the obvious that I already got an injury. Aside from that,
Yeah.
how do I know if my neck pain is
Well, if
serious?
you're getting it more than once every, well, here's the problem is that the neck pain could be maybe moderate at the beginning where it can come and go
Hmm.
for the first 2, 3 months, right? Or you have it once in a while
Hmm.
and you don't have it once in a while. And eventually it progresses where you're getting it once every couple weeks, once a week.
Hmm.
As you start to notice your neck pain becoming progressively worse or more often, that's going to be a problem, you see. So
Hmm.
make sure that that's not what it's doing. You know what I mean? So that it's
Hmm.
non-progressive. You got to make sure that it's non-progressive because when it's progressive, that's how you know it's getting worse.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And what's gonna happen just in case? I just ignore.
Well, if here's the thing, when
What
you
are?
ignore it,
Mhm.
you're going to end up with all kinds of problems from
Mhm.
shoulder pain to arm pain to, you know, problems with your hands and fingertips, right? It's going to get worse and worse. And hopefully that's not,
Mhm.
you don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen to anybody,
Of
right? You can start
course.
getting
Mhm.
headaches, right? All kinds of issues can start progressing overall.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you recommend any treatments
Well,
or?
before we treat, we always have to look at, okay, what's the problem? What's causing the problem overall? Is it one thing or is it another? You see? So we have to find out what that is first. That's the key thing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Yeah.
Diagnosing it properly.
Right.
All
Right.
right.
You got to have the right diagnosis.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Tam, for those information.
Yeah.
We are going to go ahead and talk more about shoulder pain on our next video. But thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day.
You do the same. Thank you, Rocky.
Thank you.